Alara, a student of urban folklore, moved into a new apartment. It was old, but charming, with high ceilings and large windows. She felt a strange sense of quiet, a stillness that was almost too perfect. The first night, a faint sound stirred her from sleep. It was a soft, melodic hum, like a forgotten lullaby. It seemed to come from the walls themselves, a gentle, mournful tune that was both beautiful and deeply unsettling. The next day, she noticed small things. A book she had left on the table was now on the floor. A cup she had just placed in the sink was now on the counter. It was as if an invisible hand was tidying up, or perhaps playing a quiet game. She started researching the building's history. Old newspaper articles spoke of a series of mysterious disappearances decades ago. All the missing people had lived in her apartment. A chill ran down her spine. The lullaby returned, stronger this time. It wasn't just a hum. She could hear a faint, sad voice singing. It was a woman's voice, full of longing. Alara realized it wasn't a threat, but a plea. The ghost wasn't trying to scare her. She was trying to communicate. Alara spoke to the air, her voice trembling. "Who are you? What do you want?" The lullaby stopped. A new sound emerged, a soft, scraping noise, as if something was being dragged across the floor. The scraping led her to a loose floorboard in the corner of the room. With a deep breath, she knelt and pulled it up. Beneath it, wrapped in a faded handkerchief, was a small, tarnished silver locket. She opened the locket. Inside was a tiny, faded photograph of a young woman with kind eyes. A name was engraved on the back, Lyra. The lullaby began again, but this time, it was a song of relief, of thanks. Alara learned that Lyra had been a musician who had disappeared, her spirit trapped by her unfinished song. By finding her locket, Alara had helped her find her voice again. The whispers in the walls faded, and the apartment finally felt still, but in a peaceful, not an eerie way. Alara knew she wasn't just a student of folklore anymore. She was a keeper of stories, a friend to the unseen, and a bringer of peace. Her new home was no longer haunted, it was simply home.